what's up guys? Rocco Luciano here, back with another video. Happy Easter everyone. So today we're going to be doing one of the old watches that we reviewed. Sorry if that upsets you, but it's been over a year. I'm sorry I've been gone for a long time. It's because I made a video after the Panerai video, like really quickly after, like the next week, and it didn't end up working. I stayed up all night till 4 o'clock in the morning trying to edit it, do all this stuff with it, and then the video didn't even have any sound. So I gave up on that. I was like, oh, that got me upset. So then I took a couple month break. Now I'm back at it again. Hopefully gonna do it once a week again. Now, so my uncle's had this new Corvette in the back, C8 Stingray, for I'd say about four months. And I haven't really talked about it, obviously, because last time we had the nice red one. Now we got a cool slick white one. Just gave it a nice wipe down. Now we're gonna get into the watch. In the background, we got a new Funko Pop, Goodfellas Henry Hill. Now we get into the 2024 November 30th Rolex Datejust two-tone. So it's been about a year and 5 months. Really nice new box, only for 2025. Well, that's when they started. And then you got a nice little plastic. You guys already know how Rolex does it. They're the king, as you can see. They're the king at these watches. But you know who's the real king? I want to bring up today's Easter. It's actually Resurrection Sunday. Jesus is my king, and I want you guys to get to know him like I get to know him. Okay, now I take off the glasses. Even though it's really blinding, I'm gonna take off the glasses. Now we got my dream watch right here, the Rolex Datejust two-tone. Yeah, this watch is amazing. It's went up in value about almost $3,000, I think, since we got it. We got it at $14,750, and then plus tax probably like 16 grand. Now, before tax, it's like 17 something thousand dollars. So with tax, you can only imagine it's like $20,000 watch now. I forgot to mention, the watch on my wrist today is the Glycine Combat Sub. Reviewed it in the past. Love this watch. My first ever Swiss watch. And remember, I'm not going to forget about my promise. 100 subscribers, I'll do the whole collection video. My uncle's collection, my cousin Dino's collection, and then my collection. We'll do a whole video. I don't do part twos, by the way, so we'll make it nice and short and sweet. Now we'll get to the beautiful watch. Probably one of the best watches you'll ever see. The one up is the Date. So you already know. Rolex Datejust two-tone. These used to be one of Rolex's more affordable watches, but the gold prices went up. And silver, but this is obviously not silver. This is stainless steel. So, I really like this watch. It's got a lot of cool features. It's got the really nice Jubilee bracelet. It's really you could beat on it, even though I really advise you not to. You could. As you can tell, over a year now, there's barely any scratches. I can't tell if that's a scratch. No, it's not. There's barely any scratches, and my uncle wears this, I'd say a good amount. It's pretty clean. I think I cleaned it like a month or two ago, and it's still clean. And these watches really do hold their value. It's got a date function, hour, minute, second hand, nice fluted bezel, two-tone, loom sticks, screw-down link crown, and then you got a easy link adjustment. Say you're hot and sweaty on a hot summer day like this summer. It's coming up. You know, I'm a big guy. I got the nice watch on. I'm like, I'm not sweaty. It's getting tight. I take it off. All I gotta do, look at barely any. Now it's out. And you can't notice it because it's nice and slick in there. So now it's bigger. Say, my uncle, I don't even think he's taken out any links. Maybe one. But it doesn't look like he did. And say you're even bigger than him. I know my uncle's really strong, but say there's a guy who's bigger than him, this would still fit. It would still fit. This watch is really nice. It fits me a lot. I mean, this is an old, Italian watch, too. It's not, obviously, an Italian watch, but a lot of, Italian grandpas, no news, non-news, they all have one of these at some point, maybe some of them do. So, this is what the watch looks like on my beautiful wrist. Sorry. It looks pretty nice. It's still a little bit big for me. I think it goes down to there now. It used to go down to right there. So I'm getting bigger. In 8th grade now, I'm going to high school this in a couple months. And yeah, so now I'll show you how to set it. Here, I'll put this down. Here, so first, Rolex crown right there. You unscrew it nice and gently. Okay, and then once it pops out, it's out. So the first pull should be the date. It is. So if you push up, it'll change the date. I'm going to have to change that back for my uncle. Here, so I'll do that real quick. Today is the 5th. There you go. Now, if I put it out one more time, really easy, the whole thing stops. Now, I can go back and forth. This feels really smooth compared to some of my watches, obviously. Even my Swiss watch, this feels really smooth. Here, I'm just going to guess what time it is right there. Boom. So, now the crown is out. So, you cannot ever leave your crown like this. I see people out on the street like this, and it makes me want to gag. I'm like, what are you doing having it out? If you get water in that, you're screwed. It's waterproof. That's why it's screw down. Come on. Think with your head. If you got one of these watches, you better know how to use it. Or else I'm going to come take it. I'm just kidding. Now, got the Rolex logo in there. Looks really sharp. Rolex did, I'd say this is my favorite watch, obviously. So, I'm obviously going to give it props. It looks really nice. It glows in the dark. I'll show you guys in a couple minutes after I'm done with the box. So now, I'll put it back on here. In the meantime, okay, there you go. Now, we got the tags. Rolex, you already know. SIM card, probably. ID, and all that stuff. So, certified. And now that I'm actually looking at it, I haven't looked at this in a long time. It actually has like these really nice Rolex logos in it, and it like changes colors. You can't see it on camera, I'm sure, but it looks really good. Anyways, open up this. Get nice like little, instructions in a way. See? Really nice instructions. Cool. Then we got the warranty card. Should I cover that? I don't know. Some people tell me to cover it, but whatever. Warranty. So, everything in here is brand new. It's kind of sad for me to say this. It's almost 2 years old in like the next 6 months. It just passed over a year in November, but yeah, I guess. So, put this back up. It fits really nice. And also, with the newer Rolex boxes, I believe they have little grooves, which they do. Oh, wait, they don't. Shoot, that's for the 2025 boxes. This one is right on the verge of becoming it, but it's not. Yeah, I lied. I forgot. Actually, they have had these cream ones. I didn't think. It's been a while. I'm a little rusty, as you can see. So, the new ones are green. I messed that up. Okay, now I say we do a loom shot. So, I'm going to end it in 3, 2, 1, and then I'm going to put the lights on. So, this is the loom shot. And in the garage, there's still a little bit of light left, but it's still glowing. It's nice teal blue. Really like the color. Most watches have green. This is also a little bit of green, but I like more the blue. I think it looks a little bit better. So that's the loom shot. And now we're going to go back to the watch. As you can tell, the loom is amazing. Super Luminova. So, time to wrap it up. So, people like to say whatever they want about this watch. They can hate on it. Some people love it. Some people hate it. Some people like rose gold. Some people just like steel. Some people just like yellow gold. But I say the two-tone is really just a perfect mix in the middle. Especially in this configuration, a lot of people like the Wimbledon. I used to like the Wimbledon a lot, but it flows better with all gold and then the steel. It just looks really good. It complements the watch. And even in the light, I can still see that little teal coming out a little bit. So this watch right here is perfect. Like, it's so good for your buck. Now it's going a little bit expensive, just like the gas prices, but what are you going to do? But I still love it, and I would probably pay 50 grand for this. I love this watch so much. But yeah, it's timeless, and let me know in the comments what else you guys would like to see, what other watches, what other comparisons. Probably next week I might do one of the lower budget ones, because I think we've cleared out my uncle's watches now. So I'm going back, because it's been a year. Next, the Cartier is going to be a year. And yeah, that's it. So make sure to leave a like and comment, subscribe. Remember, 100 subscribers, we're doing the full collection. All right, remember, Jesus loves you, and this watch is brand new, and I'm only reviewing it, not 12 years old, 13 years old. I'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao, goodbye.
Ciao bella, ciao, 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 stamattina mi sono alzato e ho trovato l'invaso. Oh partigiano, portami via. Oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, 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 partigiano.